As we all know, Bristol is home to the oldest 4th of July celebration in the United States. And a big part of that celebration is the beloved parade. But what about those magnificent floats? Have you ever wondered how they come together? Well, we were curious. So we met with the talented team that annually assembles the float from St. Mary's Church in Bristol to see how, from idea to reality, it all happens.
What do you say, Don? Fire it up, buddy. Don, it'll probably come as no surprise to you that I've spent most of my adult life avoiding manual labor.
I believe you.
I'm clearly no expert in construction or parade float design, but their team is. They know what they're doing, and they've been at it for years.
It was not my idea alone. It was actually a concept that came through the parish council, and at that point we wanted to create additional activities to get parishioners involved. And the idea came about, hey, why don't we build a float?
They've grown since 2010, and their floats have won awards.
We always said, well, wouldn't it be nice if we did win an award and be recognized for all the efforts that were put into the float? And obviously the first year we received Best of Parade, and ever since we've acquired actually 6 additional awards over the 8-year period.
Their patriotism is on full display.
We mostly get most patriotic because we do stick with a very patriotic theme, and coming from the most patriotic town in Bristol, we think that's quite an honor.
The themes take time, energy, and research.
We often try to pick a current theme. One year we did E Pluribus Unum, out of many one, because that was the message we really wanted to put out to the community.
And what about this year's theme? George Washington crossing the Delaware.
We're going to depict people of different eras from colonial to modern times. And our theme is called In God George Trusted, In God We Trust.
But how does it all come to fruition? They start brainstorming in February or March. Then their concept designer comes up with the rendering. It's all collaborative.
Well, I like to get involved right at the beginning because anytime you have a group effort making decisions, you know, you have to visualize it. So I like to visualize something and then say, well, will it work? Otherwise, if you just talk about it, it doesn't always, you know, be clear.
His sketches play a crucial role. The build begins over the course of several weekends leading up to July 4th.
Do you have any interest in sketching me?
Sure.
What are you laughing at over there?
Sure. Cartoon-wise.
He's done incredible work in the past, including renderings of the town seal. After learning so much, I couldn't resist helping out.
I just figure if I hold the tape measure, guys, Don will take me seriously.
In case you don't have a job in a week,
I don't think it's working.
Overall, their team is fantastic. From offering float ideas to just observing as they prepped for the 4th and all that it takes, I was blown away by this fantastic group. I think they really took a liking to me.
Well, you guys really do such amazing work. I've enjoyed meeting you all. I think I've really been a tremendous asset to the team. What do you think about, me maybe becoming like an honorary co-chairperson?
That sounds great.
Of the committee. I'll be right back. I'll pull this down. I don't think they need me.
Great how they put it together. It's fun, yeah, they're nice.
And I was telling you guys that gentleman Charlie there, the concept designer, he worked for Hasbro for years. You'll be very excited about this. He was on the original team that put together the wax original Darth Vader action figure.
They have a ringer on the team.
Wow.
He's their ringer.
Well,
He knows this stuff.
Those floats are beautiful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They do a great job, so a big thank you to them. Now, we visited them midway through the construction process, of course, so we only had Charlie's artist renderings of how the final float would look. But if you head to roadshow.com today or our Facebook page, you can see the final float in all of its completed glory. A big thank you again to the team for having us out to tell their story of how they get it done.